don't even know what a recession means. I don't know what that is.
This is the podcast right now.
Like, what is that? Recession?
Nigga, I know you heard that clip.
I keep hearing the word, but I don't know what recession is.
I know you heard that Twitter clip. We are in a recession. Market's down for 2 quarters. Recession. Eric, you don't even remember the first recession. You just remember Obama being elected.
Mm-hmm. So
He caused it.
I remember Obama being elected, and then like the next year, my uncle lost his crib, his house, and I was like, what? Because the housing crisis happened. And now that, I already remember my cousin, my uncle being affected.
And the housing crisis.
No.
I still don't understand that. I don't even know what that is.
You gotta know, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta know, cause you can't let that shit happen again. Eric, where's the? You dropped all the fucking patches.
Yeah, I did. They all went in the back too.
I'm trying to pick them up, but I'm too fat.
But the housing crisis, what they call it, Black Monday. Yeah, there was Black Monday.
Black Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a Black
Friday? Black Monday is when everyone figured out what the fuck was going on. Like, they call it a bubble. Like, it was a bubble, the housing bubble. And, you know, when a bubble pops, everyone finds out, like, the stocks they own is worth jack shit.
What was in the bubble? In the housing bubble?
Fuck, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Cause like, it's like to get it is one thing, but to explain it is like another thing. It's like, you gotta understand it on another level, and I'm not there yet. But if I were to explain it somehow, I would tell you like this: how you give me matches but no spark? How am I supposed to spark this on my fucking hand, nigga?
You had the I thought you had the box.
If I were to explain it, oh fuck. This is way too windy. So before the housing crisis, the bubble, it started because housing loans, like people. Yeah, I'm not even gonna spark this up. I'm just gonna. Housing loans, like your mortgage, was being sold off to buyers as equity, like as real money, because the belief was that you're gonna pay your mortgage. The money's there. They're gonna get that money. The mortgage is there. And so it's a bubble because, you know, they started, instead of just one person buying one person's loan, like this is how it would work. I'll use a real example because that's how I learn things. So if you wanted to buy someone's mortgage off of them, you would go to the bank first, be like, hey, can you give me, I want to buy that person's mortgage. How much would it cost? And then they would sell you it as real money. Like say the crib was $250 mortgage, right?
Loan.
Yeah, $250. So the bank gave, let's use Eric as the person with the mortgage. Eric got a loan from the bank for $250. So Eric has to pay $250 to the bank, and then you come along and you want to buy his mortgage. You don't get his house, you get the mortgage, which the mortgage is credit. Let's just call it credit. You want to buy his credit. So Eric has no idea this is going on, but behind closed doors, you are buying his credit, and you're basically thinking it's real equity. You're taking it in as profit. You think it's cash you can get right now. Yeah. And so they started. The big problem was second. They started instead of just one person. They bundled it up. They got like 100 mortgages in one and sold it as a package,
like a contract,
like a patch. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the bubble started building, and then 2008, everyone was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, like
These mortgages aren't worth shit because these people are not paying them. These people, there's no money to collect yet because there's, even if they are paying them, they're not paying them like in such dramatic volumes that you're gonna pull out money. You can't pull out money from that. And so it burst because people realized they were like,
and then what happened
this
to the
isn't
people
right.
that had the homes already though?
Now I can tell you two things, just because I seen it from my level. I mean, from my eye, like I said, my uncle. And then other than that, I don't know. Like I can't get more technical than what I'm about to say right now, because that's what I know. My uncle's house lost value because once the housing bubble popped, everyone was selling those mortgages.
Kind of like crypto right now.
Those mortgages were getting sold so quick. And since the bubble was so fucking big, the bubble was included in some of the indexes of companies. And so their portfolio, they were putting in millions and millions. They didn't know that they don't look at their whole index whenever a company makes a portfolio. They don't look at every fucking individual investment they made. And a lot of them realized they put millions into those mortgages. And so they were selling, and those mortgages were getting sold for pennies on the dollar. And then, like I said, my uncle's house lost value because everyone was realizing, hey, I can't pay my mortgage. My house is foreclosing. And so, with the lot
mortgage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a difference between like getting kicked out for like some like.
Yeah. We're talking about people who can't pay their mortgages. Yeah. Because this will never happen if people pay their mortgages. You got to realize that. Yeah. If people paid their mortgages, the housing bubble would never burst. It wouldn't be a bubble. It was
just a whole bunch of...
Bueno. Oh, no, nada, ya agarré que quería. Mina me estaba hablando, pero no podía entender. No, pero ya hablé contigo, Delphi. Sí, ya agarré. Si estaba baking soda para cocinar tortillas. Ya agarré. Okay. Bye. What was it called? Yeah. People didn't buy the houses.
Yeah, so they gave out loans to unchecked buyers.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know that much, but what I do
that summarizes it.
But what I do know is people were getting mortgages called
it was good
fixed.
while it lasted.
No, it was called fixed rate mortgages.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to pay 3 months rent. Yeah. And then it would add on after. But people just heard the first part. They're like, oh, I don't have to pay 3 months rent. Nice. And they signed. And they're like, no way this guy with the 620 credit score is going to get approved. And then he gets approved. And then you're like, how? And then some smart motherfuckers realize they're like, these people are just getting approved like nothing. Like, they don't care. They're just approving anyone. Yeah. And so the bubble, they saw the bubble. Some people saw the bubble and made so much fucking money on those stocks that went to penny on dollars because they knew, not all of them. Because you got to realize when that crash happened, not every company that crashed should have crashed. It was just a result of the bubble bursting. It was affecting everything. So the people that realized that the companies that were down or that were still good, like Amazon, Facebook, Google, all of them, they were like, yeah, we're still gonna invest hella. Those are just examples. Right? There's probably a bunch of other examples.
Yeah, it only makes...
And then they're like, all right, we came back up after a couple years and they broke even, and they're like, all right, now we ride from there. And then if you look at the numbers now, it's like 300 yield since when they started. Like, holy fuck, I wish I invested.
Yeah, literally.
Nigga, what? I don't think we ever had this talk. When did you first hear about Bitcoin? Because I didn't. I literally saw it once online, like when I was 12, like middle school, and I remember it's because I was looking at buying pipes and bongs online, and somehow I ended up on like this website, and it was like, we only collect Bitcoin, we only accept I was like, what the hell is Bitcoin? And I did like a little Google search, and it was all like, oh, you put money, it takes money out of your account and you get a Bitcoin. And I was like, oh, this kind of seems like a scam. I was like, I don't even know how I would get money on the internet yet. So I was like, nah, I'm not. And then I didn't find out until like, I think 2015, 16. And then, you know, it was valued at like 8 G's then. But when did you first hear about Bitcoin? Because I vividly remember trying to buy a bong, and it was all like, oh, we only accept Bitcoin. And I was like, what?
I mean, there's only 2 times I come into play, but I can't remember really which one. It was first one. It was probably like the 7th grade, and we were on the black market, and I don't remember it saying it, like getting to the point of what payment, but I do like remember something like, I don't know, just something like that. And in 2013, I'm like freshman year in high school or something like that, and I'm on the black market, just browsing and looking at shit, and saw it there, and then the next time I heard about it was just in 2021, and it was like going off. But it's always been in and out. Like I've always from after like the 7th grade, I always heard of Bitcoin. But then,
For sure.
I for sure didn't know.
Too many Bitcoins. I think the last time I picked up audio on here pretty good.
Yeah, the video that was on YouTube, I ended up just keeping it on there because, like, I don't know. I took it off and then I took a shower. I was like, nah, I should just keep it on. Like, it's just, you know, you get to see our development through it all.
What do you mean? You kept it on good, right? What
No,
do you it's private or public?
No, it's public. I changed it back. I just can't. Like, it's just,
Oh
it's already
my
there.
God.
And, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the video on YouTube, that has all the audio, your audio, my audio, and then the iPad audio synced up. So literally the video that you're watching on YouTube is like all of our mics combined, all of them, like synced up, like.
I was like, I think I'll need to skip to the first couple minutes, but I was noticing that I was like, doesn't sound like it's from the iPad. Yeah, from here. Sounds like it was all 3. Yeah, but no, I think it is chill for now. Maybe next time. Because I'm for sure about to buy, like I said, what I need next week. But I'm down. What days are you free? I'm down, like, my days are like Tuesday, like Wednesday. I can try Thursday, but Thursday is hard for me. But Tuesday, Wednesday.
I mean, whenever everybody syncs up, they come pretty good.
Yeah, this nigga never does shit. I don't think he's working or anything. Like, what do you do? Like, literally, what do you do in life? I think you wake up, take a shit, maybe eat, maybe brush your teeth, and that's it.
Maybe.
I don't think I ever seen you do anything. No, nigga. Remember, you're on the podcast and they don't know nothing about you. Gotta tell.
It's better that way.
This nigga. Then don't be on the podcast. They wanna be what's that one nigga? Snowden. You know what I'm talking about?
Hungarians?
No. You know who I'm talking about? He was on Joe Rogan. You know everyone's on Joe Rogan, huh? Eric, if you're if Joe Rogan told you right now, jump on the podcast, what would you say?
Bigfoot's real.
You're gonna get Bigfoot. Edwin Snowden.
I'm big for it. Oh yeah, I just watched his interview like 3 times the other day.
It was hella good. Yeah, it's Eric. He's like, yeah, can't give out my government name. Nigga, they already know what's your favorite porn star. They probably already know how you're gonna die and shit.
They know everything.
They literally seen you.
They have that data in there.
As
Have,
long as I'm here, yeah.
just like the UV.
As long as you're hitting, nigga, it's everywhere.
The Texas shooter, like they
Not
were already
everywhere.
monitoring.
You're
everything.
tripping. If you want to live in rural places, they probably won't have it. And by rural places, I don't mean when it's a fucking developing.
Off grid.
I mean, you can go off grid all you want, nigga.
I mean, money's still in some type of currency. Either for chicken, for beef, or some plants.
Yeah. I mean, off grid is basically our only state up north, Alaska.
And then once you're off grid too, the only big contemplation that you'll have is just building a water well.
No, here,
Find
you
a
want to know
spot
something? This is the truth. You
that
want
has
to
a
be
water.
off grid? You're a caveman, nigga. Go ahead. Off grid niggas do not talk. They don't use language. Off grid niggas just think and kill and shit. It's all instinct. Go back to your fucking human nature. Nigga, that's boring as fuck.
Up in the mountains, close to where like the elk come.
You de-evolving.
Kill
That's
your-
what you're doing.
Kill yourself some elk, like 2, maybe 3, last you all year on an elk diet.
But I mean, if you got a family, that's different though. You're over here talking about elk. You gotta feed that family that elk.
Oh no, I was just saying shit for Eric, saying off grid. Like if he was gonna go off grid right now, like those are things that he'd have to.
Off grid right now.
Like you need somewhere.
What
like,
are
if
you
you're gonna-
taking, Eric?
If you're gonna stay there and plot there.
Gun, knife, tent, and what else? You can't take no food or water, obviously.
Essentials.
So, knife, gun, tent.
You don't necessarily need a gun. I mean, I guess. More protection.
No, those are just your starters. I think I would just need that. Gun, knife, and tent. Because obviously, knife, I can use it for woodwork. Cutting up fish, blah, 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 blah. But the gun, nigga, knowing there's bears. I think my biggest fear is a bear. I think I'm more scared of a bear than a cat. Like, if I saw a big-ass cat, I'll probably run, but I won't be scared. Like, I get adrenaline. But if I see a bear, I feel like I go in shock instantly. Like, I'll freeze up. I'll be like, lost my breath. I don't know, Larry. You scared of any animals?
Not that I know of.
Nah. Not scared of snakes? Or, I don't know, rodents, like rats?
Nah,
Or
probably
like
freaked out, but
possums?
Not scared.
Raccoons? I mean, there's raccoons living in my backyard, so I'm not scared. For real. Nah, I think bears. Well, we talking about land animals, like
Yeah,
underwater. That's different.
If you're
I think anything
if
scares
you're
me.
going off grid, don't you kind of need a gun? No?
Depends
Nah.
where you go.
Eric don't know. A nigga watches
Nah,
a couple of YouTube videos how to go off grid.
Geographic wise, it depends. Really. Even like the landscape.
So if you see an elk like from here to like that sign over there, you're gonna like.
No, I mean a lot of
Set.
things go into play depending where you want to go off grid.
Nigga,
Not a lot, but a couple things.
Not even a rifle.
Yeah, rifle. No, I mean guns. Yeah, guns a good idea.
Makes things easier. Well, I mean, that you also have to get ammo too.
yeah, but where are you gonna jack off?
Can't just rely on a
Here are the
gun.
real questions.
Check off.
Where are you gonna jack off in the woods?
Mm-hmm.
The real question
that's
comes.
that's what I was trying to get at, like a spear or like a trap.
Because it ain't on the floor. I'm not doing it on the floor. Ants crawling up me and shit. Maybe upside down like a monkey.
Still recording, right?
Been recording. Nobody. You got some iPad game? Okay, you grab the camera.
I think we should
How many cars have passed by? 2? This spot is good. And that's the first loud car. I know the camera picked it up. What time did it start, Larry? Do you know? 5? No way, it's been an hour. I know you didn't check when you looked. It's been 30 minutes?
like 33.
23.
Somewhere around there.
Come on, kid.
Maybe a little bit over.
Alright, so let's talk about what's that shit just happened, Larry? Supreme Court.
Honestly, I think it's a good thing.
No, there's 2 things. There's 2 things. First, the thing that happened in Washington, where the Supreme Court ruled that the coach for a football team has the constitutional right to pray after every game. And then the second thing is
Wait, to what?
to pray after a
To
football
pray?
game. Yeah, to pray after a football game.
Yeah, that's a. I don't know. I don't get that shit. But yeah, okay.
And then the second one was what you talking about, Roe versus Wade being overturned.
Yeah, that one sounds like a solid idea to me. To me, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that since you know that one.
No, I don't. It's just.
No. I mean, do you think? Well, let's just talk about what it was. What they did was give the rights back to their states, right? They gave abortion laws back to the states. It's not on a federal level.
No, I don't even look at that. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is what does it do to your conscience. Like a female now has to walk around knowing that she can be pregnant now. That does something to you, psychologically.
Women have been pregnant all this time. What are you talking about?
But now they don't have that choice.
To be pregnant?
Yeah, because they can just, or they got taken away that, I forgot how it goes. Like the right.
You know.
They banned abortion, right?
This is
somewhat.
No, see, this is what a lot of people are getting confused about, and
No, it's banned in a couple states, and some states are fighting it. Like it's not banned.
It's back to the state.
It's like a wave. It's like going to places.
Yes,
but that overall thing of what happened is that abortion got banned, right?
Abortion's not banned. It's to the states. If Oregon says it's banned, then it's banned. That's what I'm trying to get at.
No, I get that.
Then no, but here's the thing. Even when you look at those bans, it's only for like 8 to 12 weeks after. Yeah. That's when abortion becomes illegal.
I get all that.
Yeah.
But that to me doesn't, like, it's not for me. Like that part doesn't like appeal to me. The part of it of why I would say like it's good.
Yeah.
Is just because like it does something psychologically differently for women. It like they're because they were able to get abortions. I feel like that may have spawned like this OnlyFans like hot girl summer like city girls era.
Yeah.
You know? Like they were just able to pop pills and like after every
Yeah.
So what happens when that option is gone?
The option's not gone.
Well, it's not gone, but for most people, wherever it affects, because it affects people. It affects people now. I get that. Like, I'm speaking for the people that
it affects people after 12 weeks.
Like, no.
You know how long is 12 weeks, right?
No. Well, that I still don't like that part. Like, it doesn't matter,
But you know how long that is. If you're pregnant, if you're a girl, do you wait 12 weeks and then go get it out of your stomach? You go in there and kill your baby? Because that's what everyone's mad about.
Oh, you're speaking for the people that don't have that option. Like the people that don't have the option for something to, like, for them to physically be like, no, like, don't come in me. Or like, you're speaking for the ones that,
no,
like, that
what?
actually get come
if you get raped, obviously you can get an abortion before 12 weeks. If you get,
you're
yeah.
speaking for the raped people, for the people that don't have that choice of like getting a pill or like having say in being pregnant, but then later changing their mind to like being, oh, I'm made.
I want to have a baby. I want to have the. You can.
Like you're speaking for the people that don't have the option though. That's what I'm trying to get at. You're speaking for the people that like that don't have the option really to like get a pill or like quick like. Right?
The people who don't have an option because of what? Because they don't have financial gain in the situation, or because is that?
Yeah, right. That's for the people that you're speaking on, right?
Because those people,
they're in the action, right? Those the people you're speaking for. Well, I guess that's what I'm trying to, because they're not in the action, but I'm trying to figure out if you're speaking for the people that.
A lot of people fall in that category, but it could just mean the same thing as you're saying right now. Like what he said, financial gain, or well, there was another one. Somebody was talking about
those situations where like people get raped. You know.
Yeah.
Like that one's the most brought up situation in the argument, and like when people not pro-choice, the pro-choice people want to say, okay, and if a girl gets raped and she can't pay the operation to get her aborted, or that she can't get the pill, what happens to her? Does she go to jail because she keeps the baby? Is that what you're saying?
No, that part that's a whole different sector.
Or are you saying
I was speaking after the fact, like that.
After she had after what?
No,
at what point?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You're saying a different perspective of it than I was trying to get at. But I like even the perspective that you brought on, it's like you have like what you just said. If you get raped or something, and you have the baby. At that point, it's like its own situation. So I don't know how that.
No.
As far as the aura, as far as the aura that I've gone, it's like even it like people are like planning and plotting on like the plan B's or whatever, and like people seem like they had an option. At least that's what I'm getting out of the whole like.
Yeah.
Like people isn't like, I don't hear a lot of what you're just saying, like, oh, but what about the people that are being raped? Like I don't hear none of that. Like I'm hearing more about like
whores.
Yeah, like you're hearing more about whores, and that's what I was referring to earlier about the era.
Yeah, because
of OnlyFans and like city girls and all that. Like, it's like as far as the aura of this whole thing, I'm taking it as of is that it's like affecting the people that have that choice still of taking like a plan B or like whatever operation.
Yeah, because.
But that's what I was saying. Like for me, it's I find that cool that it happened, because it does something such a psychologically different for a girl. Like now you don't have, like, you still can, you just have to be careful. You just gotta like this is gonna spawn like girls having like less body counts, then them being
more babies.
Yeah, maybe even more babies. Like it's gonna spawn a whole different era, and that's like I see that as a good thing.
I think it's a good thing. My opinion on it is, I'm pro-choice. Girls, if you want to abort the baby when it's 9 months in, go ahead. But with that being said, the choice is overruled. It is up to the states now. So my opinion has changed. All right, people's opinion change all the time. All right, that's how we become better people. So my opinion now is, a girl, whatever situation, it could be the worst, the best, after a certain point, I feel like, even as a guy, I don't have to go through this, but after a certain point, it kind of gets weird. Like
I understand.
The doctors say you have a psychological, but like some girls don't, because like, you could be schizophrenic or something. But my whole point of this is like, regardless of what happens,
I understand if like the government puts like a department for people that are in need of that, like of help. Like let's just say you're really in a situation where you got raped, or you're really in a situation where you have a domestic partner, where you have no say or something.
Or the baby is about to die and kill you with it, so you have to get it out.
Or
that
yeah,
happens.
even that too. Yeah, like the government has like an abortion department meant for that.
Yeah.
And like they can really help you out.
Yeah.
But that's if you're really like you really have to show the characteristics.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
That's where I think it's headed.
Yeah, that's like something
everywhere.
That could spawn.
Everywhere.
But yeah, I don't think those. Well, I feel like those people shouldn't be left out. But yeah, I get what you're saying. That's okay.
Which is crazy. Like, I don't know. I'll tell you, I seen 3 social media posts about it, and I'm not news related or anything, like from Snapchat and Instagram from people I follow. Bitches, mad, and let's just say that one of them has a baby, and 2 of them are just hoes, and the one that has a baby is talking to other guys, and she's not with the baby dad. But regardless of that, you know, I only seen them post about it. I haven't seen any other guy make a comment, or really any women with kids make a comment. Because I think they're all pro-choice. I mean pro-life. I think people with family are pro-life, you know. All right, anything last to talk about? Let's talk about one more thing, and I think that's it. Talked about that. We talked about Eric being off grid, wanting to reduce his brain cells, to cognitively thinking about elk hunting. I don't know. You lost me on the tangent there. And then, all right, let's see. We talked about podcasts, future podcasts. And then the housing bubble. Oh yeah, I try to explain the housing market. Forgot. Oh yeah, let's end it with crypto. All right, Larry. Crypto being down bad. Do you think it's gonna recover? Just today, how are you feeling? Do you think it's gonna recover?
That's tricky. I don't know.
Like, obviously, your answer might change tomorrow or whatever.
No,
but right now,
it's always gonna recover. It's always.
You think? Okay.
It's just the word recover, because it is like a wave, and there's gonna be like you just gotta work with the wave.
Okay.
You kind of have to be a surfer and like really understand how water works and how the ocean will treat you. Like that's what surfers have to work out. Same thing in this crypto world right now. It's going through this wave where it's down, but if you're a surfer and like you know your crypto and you know your stuff, you're surfing on top of the crypto graph, and you can barely be making it through. You can be doing pretty good, but yeah, it's just a wave. But end result for sure, it's gonna go. It's always like it's already been set in stone. Like that's gonna go good. Like the whole crypto, it's gonna go good. Policies have been taken in place for a while in the government towards Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these cryptos, and yeah, right now they're just in the development stages of trying to figure out how crypto can integrate into society, and they got to run those small little tests and develop their strategies and then come to us with proper policies. But yeah, we're still learning a lot from that. Everything's development, and they're in that development stage of understanding how that's gonna go. But end result is for sure it's gonna be useful.
All right, I think that was it. There's your daily crypto update. Keep buying those Bitcoins, keep buying Ethereum, keep buying them NFTs.
Anytime it's super low, it's just like a Black Friday sale or a Black Monday sale.
There you go.
Or a flash sale. Or
buy the dip, people. Eric, don't buy the dip.
Quit giving away the sauce.
Start with
that. Big ass camera in my face.
They might just expect all that. And Eric wouldn't be talking then. Damn, no story. Nah, Eric, okay, I'll tell the story. So Eric was fucking bit, right?
Nah.
And then what'd you call it?
Damn, I was gonna go to that old spaghetti factory. The only reason I asked, nigga, is because this bitch was like, she bartends there and was like, come through for a drink.
This was 2 hours ago.
This was 4 hours ago.
That was your call.
7 hours ago.
That means you should have went.
Nah, she said
Really?
Wednesday. She was
Oh,
like,
Wednesday? Yeah, let's go
Wednesday.
tomorrow. Alright, we already got the thing.
come on, get weed. Who's weed? Nintendo weed? Or... No, I'm just joking.
Alright, bro. No.
Nah, joking.
I won't be your wingman. I was about to be like, this man's balls is heavy as me.
They were like, bozo.
You'd be like, yeah, you're weird. Be like, wait. I swear.
Yeah, what are you doing to bozo? Like, literally.
Wait. Isn't she an alt girl? Didn't you call her an alt emo girl or something?
She's Genghis Khan.
Didn't you say she was like
Right, Genghis Khan?
super woke or something?
What's that, Chinese lord, that baby?
She's not Chinese though.
Uh-huh.
She's okay. We're not gonna talk about what she is,
Mhm.
but
Exactly, okay. I like it.
but she invited you to drinks and you said no.
No,
Because you're gay?
kick it, I think.
Oh, after.
What did she say exactly?
What I was doing
You just-
in life after like months.
But what did
Half
she
a
say
year.
for her to
Huh?
for you to get that? You
What?
should link up at Cheesecake or whatever.
Because she
No,
works
she
there.
works at Old
Yeah.
She's a
Spaghetti.
bartender there or whatever. I guess. I didn't know that. I thought she was a
She
waitress.
told you that together or separately? That she works there and to come through. Separately
No,
or
I've been
together?
knowing she's worked there.
Oh,
But
she just told you.
She's told me already. But I didn't know she was a bartender. She probably moved out. Had a sack.
And then she's all like, "Come get drunk
Yeah, bro, go. You should go. Or,
tomorrow." Yeah, we going.
And you just gotta get a drink.
Nintendo.
She probably maybe be working too, but I think it's
Yeah.
just her vibe.
No, you just gotta
maybe
tip her and then
not
she'll give
tomorrow.
you a
I don't
head.
think tomorrow.
You said
What?
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Wednesday to kick it, but today
I
they
think
go
that's
get
what
a drink.
every guy thinks. They're like, tip her 100.
I am not tipping 100.
No, you're not.
That you're a big
What would you
baller.
tip, nigga? I tip like
I don't even tip.
no
anything.
tip.
Yeah, I don't tip.
you guys do look like
Sometimes.
you don't tap. You guys.
What does that
You
mean?
guys look like you scam. If anything.
Scam? No, you know who's scam? Samuel.
Come again.
Nigga had the Uber app open
Uh-huh.
and fucking we pull up. I'm like, what are you doing? And then he's like, order for ANZ1. It was at the McD's in fucking D. And fucking all we got was like a soda and a quarter pounder.
We just split that.
We just split it. We just ate some poor man's meal right there. And then after that, I think we stopped at Papa John's.
Got another one.
Got a pizza with like cheese stuffed inside the crust, and oh my god, it was fucked.
And you guys ate it all.
Yeah, after we had the McD, he was like, "Don't worry, bro, we'll get more." I was like, "What? They haven't banned you, nigga?" He's like, "I can't get banned."
I can't get it.
I was like, "How, bro? You're a scammer, man." And then I sent him the video of that, the bitch, she's like, how DoorDash gave her like somebody else's food. It's not even hers, and she's eating it.
I would have done the same thing. Everybody was hating on her.
What?
I clicked on like 2 of her reply videos.
That's messed up.
And everybody was hating on her.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'd do the same shit.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
I would have locked the door and been like, I'm
Green
not
is
home.
like, nah.
Like, that's your
And
fault.
there goes with like that. She needs to be hanged.
Damn.
People are crazy on the
Yep, alright.
internet. Damn, good scams. I mean, I just got scammed recently. I don't know if I should say this, but let's just say I paid a certain that didn't follow through.
What?
And-
How does that work? I thought it was.
Alright,
I thought it was a guarantee. I thought it was-
I'll
I thought
tell
it
this.
was guaranteed.
I'm gonna have to cut this out. But I don't know. Okay, so basically, someone asked me on Snapchat. I add them back, And then, the first thing I check is what's their Snapchat score, because I always see if they're a bot or not. But this bitch has like, 7,000.
Oh,
I'm like, I'm like, pretty new account, kind of sketchy. Okay, let's just get into the conversation. Yeah, she hits me up and she's all like, hey, and I just say hey, and then she's a salesman. She's like, all right, here you go. And then she sends me a video of her naked, and then she sends me her service, or her, what do you call it? Yeah, her services. Her, like, it's a picture, and it shows you prices. It's like a menu. Sorry, it's a menu. And after that, okay, I don't know how it ends up to me getting an address and talking to her on the phone. All right, this is real. This is what happened. All right. Talked on the phone for like a minute, and I basically said like, all right, so am I sliding for like how much? And she's like 170. And I was like, 170? I was like, I don't know. This kind of sounds sketchy. That's what I said. And then I'm gone. And then she was like, I'll send me 100, and then send me the rest once I send you the Addy. I'm like, all right. Long story short, I sent the money. I got the Addy. Am I gonna tell you I pull up? No, I'm gonna leave it up to you. But I will tell you this. Once I saw it was 10 minutes away from my crib, and once I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stay here long. And then literally like that, it went from me sending her money, from me sending 170 to her not replying like that. And then I was like, yeah, I got scammed. And then it was on Cash App though. Damn, see, this is where you got it. This is where the moral of the story is: always use Cash App. Damn! Because if I use Zelle, that shit's directly from your bank or routing number, so it's gonna pull it it's gonna complete the money transaction within a few minutes. But with Cash App, it actually takes a couple days. It's pending on your bank account. So I basically disputed it. I was like, hey, there's unauthorized. I didn't do this shit. And they're like, all right, we canceled your card. Get a new card, and your funds will be returned to you in 7 to 10 days. I was like, and I got my 170 back. And that was the last time I ever fell for her. That's a true story. This just happened recently.
Right.
I'm not gonna tell you how recently, but just recently.
I think Eric fell for the same thing a couple days ago too.
What? What are you talking about?
Damn, bro.
I'm about to spit it out.
That was embarrassing.
Spit it out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, I don't know what. So, best Call of Duty of all time? MW3.
Nah, buddy. I think it's Black Ops 3.
BO3.
I think it's Ghost.
Ghost?
Get out.
You said Eminem?
Get
No.
It's all like, cause I won't back down. It was an Eminem song in 5.
Okay, it's between MW3 and... Wait, Call of Duty only?
Yeah. I don't know if Modern Warfare is a Call of Duty, but I just...
It is. Modern Warfare 3. It's just 3 or 4 other different companies that all work on it. What's it called? Yeah, MW3 or...
If it's
2000,
summer,
baby.
If it's summer, I'm at the river.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure that
Wait,
camera angle's all messed up too.
Yeah, why do you keep hitting the camera, nigga?
Oh, man.
Eric would be good in improv. Nigga would just be hitting everything.
I never took those acting classes. I always thought they were
Because you're big gross.
sus.
You don't know what real comedy is. See, I laugh at people falling down.
I laugh at people's successes.
See, I laugh when a baby plays with the dog. See, I laugh at Adam Sandler's jokes.
Oh God. No.
My comedy is pretty average. Now let me see yours.
You laugh at real films produced in the 1800s.
You laugh at indie film.
The ones where no audio, no one's talking.
Yeah.
And then it displays the words, the actions going on. It's my favorite.
Alright, so let's talk about
Alright, bro.
the home.
What? I think it's time we talk about the
I showed you this one video. This nigga.
dabs.
Nigga's cheeks were out in Portland. That's an everything day, everyday thing. Right here, you can't tell. Nigga's cheeks were just out though. And I recorded him because at first I thought he was gonna turn around, and I knew if I could see his cheeks, like his dick is gonna be out. So I was like, I'm gonna record just in case he flashes me. So I'm gonna fucking. I didn't have anything on me, so I was just gonna walk away quickly. But if I had something on me and he flashed me, I would have fucking threw something at him. But I didn't have it. Like if I had a water bottle, I would have done it. Like, I think that's sexual assault. I don't care if you're like off the pill or anything. You're showing me your dick. I think that's sexual assault.
I think that's it is.
I think the only time if I see a homeless show me their dick is like if they were like showering. But then again, when you see a homeless shower, why'd you make that? When you see a homeless shower, just fucked up. Right, Larry? Weren't you homeless, Larry?
Yeah. Well, not really, but.
Oh yeah, we can't say this on the cam, so I have to cut this out. I mean, yeah, I was fucking with a bitch that was homeless for like 3 years. Okay, well, so she wasn't homeless the whole time, but like 3 years I was homeless, yeah.
What is the
Alright, we're gonna have to cut this out.
color of her hair?
We're gonna have to cut this out.
Where's the criteria?
Next story.
Like living on the street.
Larry, you went on the school bus? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's this going on?
Okay, where did you go on the school bus? Home, right? To the trailers?
I'm scared.
Yeah, when I lived over there.
I'm scared right
Okay.
now.
So how did you have a car? How did you pick up females? Did you take the bus with females home?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes
There's the last question. Now, you wouldn't say anything unchristian happened on those buses, would you?
Can't remember. Sometimes it got wild. I just don't. I can't remember.
Okay. I can't lie to Jesus. I sin. But I already confessed it, so I don't give a fuck. Let's just say school buses were known to be the dirtiest shit ever. I mean, vomits, people poop their pants, but me. What are you doing, nigga?
What? I didn't need any.
But me.
I was just showing black.
I swear to
You got some shit done in the
I swear to God, I got caught by a female no further from you.
At what?
Like, you know how buses are literally like one person apart, like in the middle aisle?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. Like where you're sitting right now, my back was facing like this. And then I had my sweater over. I wasn't getting head. With my girl was basically my girl in high school was basically, you know. And like I looked at her, I was like, and I'm not kidding to you, like she just looked at me with not disgust, but just like not disgust, but like like a ghost. There you go, with the ghost. Like she was scared. She was like, she was scared. Like she was like, am I really watching this? But she wasn't like about to tell. I don't know if she was about to be like recording or something. But long story short, I guess she did tell. Mm-hmm. Not like the school, but she told the bitch who was drugging me. She was like, yeah, I saw you doing that to your boyfriend. That was pretty weird.
That was pretty weird.
And she was like, okay, and I was like, damn. Yeah, she's pretty weird. To look at me getting jerked out. Come on, you see me? What are you looking at?
Bro, I got
that shit's crazy, huh?
I got a crazy similar to that. It goes back to like first and it's me and this kid and me and this kid named Anthony, my homie. I don't know if you guys like, I don't know. And it's just me and him and this girl named Ariel something. And it's just us three and it's a girl. And like at some point he's just like, yo, watch this. I'm like, what? He's like, watch this. And he just starts fingering her. And this is and then I don't even remember if I ended up doing it. I can't remember. I feel like it may have happened, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. Because I ended up just telling the teacher. And then yeah, that was it.
Then we'll have to cut this out. I think we'll cut this out. What? Holy fuck, Larry.
Nah, I think this will stay. I think if I just take out the like.
No.
Be like, well,
you're gonna have to cut this out.
Well, you were and not.
That girl gave consent. Oh, you guys were kids.
Yeah,
you guys were. No, you're gonna have to cut it.
She let him.
You have to cut it, bro. But damn, that's a wild story. I don't know if I ever heard a wild story like that. I mean, that was high school. That's what you're talking about. Niggas was barely getting the vitamins in their body. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You guys were barely growing your little fucking head. Didn't you? Nah, man. Hey, didn't you see more crazy shit? Didn't you see someone fucking in the sandy bathroom or something? Where was that head at? I think that was head at when he heard someone getting clapped. In Sandy High School. Nah, but I don't know. I think looking back at it, college is where it's at. Eric, you messed up.
I'm going back.
You messed up because of COVID.
Hose.
COVID hit when we went to college, remember?
Yeah.
That's why we got the loudest airplane. Not even airplanes, more. Fuck. COVID. Yeah, if you didn't know, Eric's got like, how many COVIDs you got?
I think this is the third one.
Third COVID.
Fourth.
You know it's not a trophy.
A little bit.
I don't know how I still don't get COVID. I was there when my cousin got it, 2020. And then Larry got it after. I think my cousin actually gave you COVID.
Yeah?
Yeah, because my cousin got it and then like literally weeks after you got it. I think it slowly spread over.
No, I think I got it from like Hedda or like somebody. It was a specific night. You remember that night? We were all at Pancho's crib over at the trailer park and we were drinking Pacificos. And it was just a dope night.
What's that video of someone throwing up at Pancho's crib?
This was when
he was throwing up.
His parents were still there, right?
I think that was Eric.
Or after?
I don't know. During, nobody was home.
Oh yeah, it was after.
I
just remember it was a night.
Actually,
It was, at least for me, it was a memorable night because that's the day that everybody started getting sick. I think it may have started from you or Hedda because I think you guys said that you guys had symptoms. Hedda for sure said that he had symptoms. I think he even said that he may have given it to me. And then everybody started having it.
Yep. I think Eric. I'm surprised Eric didn't die. I thought he was gonna die. Eric, I thought you were gonna die.
huh?
I thought you were gonna die.
How?
I don't know. My cousin went to the hospital. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, Eric's next.
Mm-hmm.
But you never went. I was like, dang, he's strong.
Oh, COVID?
Yeah.
Weak.
But you did lose your sense of taste, right?
Yeah, I lost the sense. Sense, and I couldn't smell. The Zaza.
No.
Zaza was weak.
COVID was weak.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Easy.
Now it's over. What have you done during COVID? Oh, wait.
Done my calculations.
Nothing.
I the only things I could say is literally tried a career path and didn't like it. That's all I did. Went to welding.
You
Got
go
the
see.
fuck out of it.
You need to go see the hose.
Not during COVID. Now is your time, yeah.
Prime time was during COVID, I think.
No, it
Like a year
wasn't.
after. That's when all the girls started coming out with their whole faces and shit.
I mean, I
Yes,
was-
sir.
Girls and
The
all
best time is right now.
that. Right now it's like a calming state,
Right now.
especially with the abortion.
It's a white boy summer. Hey, aren't you Uncle Ruckus?
No.
It's you called yourself Uncle Ruckus on the Xbox, Mike.
Like a moth to a flame. No, I can't do it. That's powerful.
No, but we visited Eric's hometown event the other day, the gay pride shit, and he didn't even want to go out and like visit.
In Portland?
Chill, bro.
Visit his own culture.
This is a sensitive time. There was a pride parade going down when we went to Canes, I think. Right? It was Canes?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
No, this was like, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, this was wild.
2 weeks
A
ago,
while
you
ago.
went to Kane?
Nah, this was like,
I don't
oh, 3 weeks ago.
And you saw the Pride Parade, didn't participate?
Sorry, bro. Nah, yeah, it caught me by surprise. I didn't want to get out. And, you know, it would have been dope, but...
How big was it? Was it pretty big when you guys had?
Yeah, it's pretty gay. I'm
Big!
No, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm just not gay. No, wait, like, it's cool. I didn't want to go. No, I didn't want to go there, that's all.
You didn't want to go there because
I didn't like it.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Against your religion, yeah. I always
No,
say
nothing
that.
to do with religion.
No,
it's
I always say that though.
no, not even that. No, not even that. No, they're cool and all, but
I think everybody.
no, it's just like they're cool.
So,
Shit. Pull out
so
the
what,
dab.
Eric? Are you gonna try? Are you gonna go up?
Did you just say to me?
Are you gonna go up? Like when we go stand up?
Shit.
Like you think Eric would?
I can't be high.
You think Eric could go on live mic?
I can't be high though.
Like he can do 5 minutes, 5 minute stand up.
I can see him up there.
Speak up.
Yeah,
Yeah. For his first time, I'd see him.
5 minutes stand up.
Yeah.
He's like, hello, how's everyone doing? And then what would you say?
1 to
I have
10.
no idea.
I feel like Eric would get a heart attack.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Like his first time out there, I'd be like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say he'd do like a 5.
And I think you would get one joke out, and then there would be crickets, and then you would get a heart attack. You would be like, crickets.
It's hilarious.
And then I think I would go all out, and then people wouldn't laugh, and I would still go.
No, I'm gonna.
And then people wouldn't laugh, and then they would be like, "Get 'em all," and then I would still go.
Chris Farley, and then overdose on coke.
No, you got it though. Go up.
Shit, bro.
You have to go up.
Karaoke.
You're talking about bitches. You know best. You know some best of the best comics were big. Right, big pun. How to use a stick to wipe his ass. Why are you laughing? That's true.
No, I believe it.
I think it was 5+.
I think
500.
Small people do that too.
Me?
They have to use a stick to wipe your ass. And yeah, Eric, Bert Kreischer. You know Bert Kreischer? He's a comic.
You know what? Yeah.
He said he wipes
With
front to back.
No, you're lying.
Do you wipe front to back? You know what wiping front to back is?
Bro, people who do that disgust. Bro.
You grab it right here.
That's fake. That's gotta be fake.
Like you put your dick touches your arm first, basically, instead of going back. No, he said he used to do that.
Eric?
No, Bert Kreischer.
What?
Weirdos. You do that?
No, big niggas.
Big niggas? No,
I think.
some people do that, bro.
And
you're talking about
so-
experience. Is that why?
Yeah.
this nigga. No, I'm just putting it
The
out
internet.
there. Everyone knows
I mean, any angle.
you
that can
can't
get.
wipe your ass. You know.
Do monkeys do it that? Well, maybe. But
Long story short, I think we should go to the Japan toilet. I'm not kidding you. I heard six podcasts talk about shooting water up your butt.
what's that thing called again?
I don't know.
Trinket? Buffet?
I don't know.
Bonnet?
I just know I call it a water jet. Water butt jet. I don't know.
And this,
It cleans your ass, all right?
it clean. Oh, yeah.
Cuts down your paper use. You just have to pat dry. I don't know. What do you think about that? Like, would you get a water jet in your toilet to clean your ass?
Yeah, I think I would.
Like, I think it makes sense, but I'm kind of scared.
Yeah. I mean, I'd go the extra mile.
Like,
I'd even
like-
have baby wipes and shit like that.
like,
Maybe even like a special. Like,
cause it makes sense. Like, you're just like, if you picked up dog shit, you would wash your hands, but you know, wipe
I'd
your
even
butt.
take a shower after shit.
That's what I'm saying. We need those toilets, Eric.
No, but at the same time, we need the bacteria too.
What?
The bacteria.
What? Say that again. We need fecal matter
Yeah.
bacteria.
I'm pretty sure. Like, it may sound nasty, but I'm pretty sure we also still need it. So, like, if you keep yourself super, super clean, it's like you'd be prone to, like, rashes, maybe? Something like that.
But if you get a rash, I mean,
But if you keep it, like, not so clean, but clean at the same time, your bum is used to it. So, like, maybe you won't get rashes if you even get, like, it's like, I'm only going based off of what we have already learned about using hand sanitizer during this whole pandemic. I guess our body or our hand sanitizer ain't working on people's hands no more. Like, our hands are immune to it. So, like, yeah. And that same concept can be used for butt shit.
you're right, Eric.
Yeah.
I think your mind can't process this whole thing. What thing are people talking about?
I think humbug is a G. That's you. Nah, that's me.
What is chicken teriyaki made out of? I was trying to get the groceries for the chicken, but
Just
is it
sauces.
Like, it's
No.
literally just
Chicken.
chicken, but sauced up. Then
It's teriyaki sauce. I don't know what it
But
is.
it's
It's
chicken.
not soy sauce.
It's
Yeah, it's
marinated.
chicken. It says chicken.
I just
Marinated fat. It tastes good.
Yeah.
Charred. No, it gets boiled and then charred.
If Eric made you chicken teriyaki
not boiled.
and it was bad, would you tell him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
think I would lie.
misses.
I think I would lie,
That nigga, he never misses.
and then I would tell someone to tell him. I don't think.
Always
I
on
don't think I
point.
would tell him. Nah, Eric doesn't cook good. I get it.
Yeah.
Except that one time.
One time.
We don't talk about that one, man.
No. What happened?
Oh, you want to talk about
What
that
was
one
it?
time? What do you mean, what was it?
No. What was it?
No, it wasn't that you didn't cook dang. It was just limited on, you know, groceries. I mean, the tuna corn sandwich was busting with mayonnaise and lettuce.
I had that skinny girl that Rex tried to rape.
What are you talking about?
And the Chinita cooked pot stickers for me and the whole fam.
Pasta.
And I made the one that Kevin tried to pipe cry on accident. Because I was like, nah, I'm not your homie.
What'd she say? She was good?
She was like, what? And then all of a sudden, it
She
got
was like-
quiet. And then she started crying. And I was like, yo, you know I was joking, right? This is messed up. And then after that,
You made a girl cry in your house?
no, it was in the car ride.
Larry,
to my crib.
Larry, you ever done that? You
From
made a girl cry in
Happy
the car?
Valley.
He's like, yeah.
He's like, that's a classic. No, I'm just, no, but we just went to Happy Valley and then
Then you made her cry. At
Picked her-
Happy Valley.
picked her up.
So she wasn't happy.
Oh, she was fine. She got piped.
Fuck.
Picked her up. Or her friend did. I was just there for the ride or some bullshit.
You're the cut.
Yeah, I was the cut.
I think it was a 2-man mission, but you were just.
No, wait. And then we went to my crib.
Sounds like.
And then I tried to give her a shot. No, I don't know why. I was being tripped. I was already high in turn. Thinking that'll fix it.
You were trying to make her drink so you can pipe her.
No, I was like, here,
Oh,
bro,
sorry,
stop
sorry.
crying.
Mhm.
Basically. And then I was like, yeah, here, stop crying.
Mhm.
And then I apologized. And then we went inside. Oh yeah, because before that we had went to the store. I think fucking what's it called? Natural Grocers? Clackamas? Yeah, we bought ingredients to make pot stickers.
Okay.
You know.
Maybe tell us that at the beginning.
And yeah. No.
When she started crying, how?
Cause I said I wasn't her friend. That I don't know. I was like, nah, I don't really mess with you.
I mean,
It's really messed up.
I said less.
That's what I'm saying.
I said, don't talk to me. Like, tears started coming out. And like, that. Oh, Eric. Piping bitches. I mean, not pipe. This story you didn't pipe.
Nah.
No pipe.
Rudy and Two-Tone ended up coming like
Shut up. Go get Rudy and Toothon. Stopped it.
10 minutes later.
Larry would have piped with Rudy and Tootie there. I feel like Larry could pipe anywhere. I don't know if you take that as a compliment, Larry, but don't. I
Talk
think.
about the economical state of.
Yeah, exactly. We talk about something better.
Yeah. Let's talk about you
Getting bitches.
getting her. Eric.
This disability of no bitch.
Fumbled the bag. Hello.
Everyone wants to hear your fumble stories.
No.
Alright, so this one time.
So this one time, there's one of the fumbles.
This one time, super tall basketball player, chick,
Yeah.
white. Not gonna say her name, but I don't even know her name.
Snow bunny.
She was a snow bunny.
Larry saw her.
She was taller than Eric, and Eric's pretty tall. Eric, how tall are you? Like 5'7", 5'6". This bitch was at least
King.
6'1".
5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 10.
Now, how this story ends is very tragic, but how it starts is very good.
Cook.
She basically texts
End
Eric.
of story.
What did she say? She's all like, "Oh, I'm very horny. I want to come over." What did she say?
No.
All I know is she came over with her friend, right? She stayed the night.
Oh, that girl. You talking about? Oh my God. That wasn't the tall bitch.
Oh, was it? But they were both of them.
That
were
was
still
the white
trying to
girl.
rape.
Nah, well, the other girl was just, she came for support. That was on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Yeah. Samuel was saying that she was like using me, and I kind of thought about it, and I was like, yes, kind of, but like, I don't know.
Every girl's using me.
Yeah.
I think even wives who are married for 30 years.
But if it was too much to handle, I mean, that's a different story.
No. Retarded.
Yeah, let's just say all these stories end the same.
She was using you for clout or what?
Cloud?
Clout.
Mm.
She's like, everyone knows Eric. If I pipe him, everyone.
Yo, I think that wasn't.
And he's always got cheese in his fridge.
Jeez.
Cheese boy.
How does that make sense?
Eric, you do always have cheese in your fridge.
I don't. I was lacking on cheese the other day.
Oh. Remember the homie used to sell cheese? Oh, I don't know if he told you guys. The homie.
Not the cheese.
I'm not gonna say his name, but let's just say he used to sell cheese. And then someone called him out. This was literally in 3rd grade. Someone called him out. It's like, yeah, you were selling cheese yesterday in the apartment. And he's like, I never sold cheese after she told him. I was like, come on, kid, go. I'm gonna say the bitch who called him out though. It was Jennifer Gonzalez. Yeah, she called him out. It was the most hilarious thing. Cause I know how I already know how she said it, even back then. Like she just talks like. Well, how'd you describe it?
Was she like oilo?
She was like hot Cheeto girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. She's all like, I know you're not hitting on me.
Man,
Nigga, stop playing with my fucking shit. No, wait, it was on there the whole time. Larry was not getting recorded.
I don't think. Maybe. No. Maybe.
How long have you been here? Like almost an hour?
Fuck.
Too long.
What do you think?
Let's end there on the story with Eric.
No.
Right.
You.
Meat stick story. Let's tell it.
No, not even meat sticks.
Fine. Let's tell the. What's her name? Tiani? Terrera? I forgot her name.
Tiana Trump?
Everfresh? You know what I'm talking about? The one that blew you.
Hot? Come on, get blue.
The one that blew you in the chemical room.
Mm.
Yeah, Larry, have you heard this? Have you seen this?
No.
Apparently, where is she from?
The Ukrainian bitch?
She was Ukrainian. Which is kind of ironic now. Ukrainian, and like, I literally see, she's a MILF. Like, she's got one daughter and a husband. And I literally seen Eric pick her up from behind like this.
No.
Like twice, just drying him for no. Like,
no, nigga, I did not.
I'm not making this up.
He is, bro. What the?
I was like, what the hell did I just? It was like my second day on the job. No.
Second nigga, that was me.
Nah, it was like towards the end of my employment, but even then, I knew. I was like, holy fuck, Eric does not care. He's really trying to send a message. And he was just like, and she was taller than Eric too.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
She was like almost 6 feet.
You kidding me? Don't believe. Oh, word out of the nigga.
And she was like, no, put me down. And Eric was like, oosh, oosh. Just got a couple lumps in.
So, bro, that's
what I saw. I'm not lying.
You are, bro.
Raul was there too. He can confirm.
Raul? No, I don't even think. I don't know it.
You know Raul.
I believe you.
But we found out, Larry. We found out that she was already messing. She was already known to play around in front of Raul. Like, well, what happened? Someone was like feeling up on her in front of Raul.
Yeah. Me, I guess. No, it's straight.
Yeah. Isn't that weird, Larry? Imagine second week of employment, and you just see a girl get harassed in front of, but like of course it's because she liked it, but like you see her get harassed in front of you, you're like, what did I do? That was Raul, and then that was me when I saw Eric. I was like, what did I just do?
God.
Yeah, she ended up saying like, watch out. Tell your little friend he might get a black eye if he tries to touch me again. And I was like, holy fuck. I was like, Eric, she really doesn't want you to touch me. Like that. Nah, but I guess they're still good friends. They still have.
That's fake news.
I guess they're still
confirm those. Yeah, but
I call it fake news.
I guess they're just
Nah, but
they're
this happens. Remember we played football on our last day too. My last day of employment.
Yeah.
Literally, who brought out the football? You?
Yeah.
Raul was like, let's just play 2 hours of football, and we did. And then the Ukrainian Eric kept trying to tackle her. Eric was like, come here.
No, nigga, I was trying to put you on the ground.
Eric was like this. I was like, it's one hand touch, bro.
It's one hand touch, bro.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
It was.
I remember Leo gave me a back massage out there. He was hella like hitting my back.
You can take a piss behind this car?
Nah.
No?
Pointing that way. Right? Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Hurry up. Yeah.
Get out. Mix right here. I don't know if I should.
You should put it on you when you're pissing.
What's open right now? Nothing?
Margarita fact.
I can't drink. I feel like gross.
Don't drink.
It's already about to be.
Eat the nachos.
Ew.
Remember we got the cheese? And ended up not being with it.
But cheese. Oh, at least it was free, right?
That's fine. It's hot in there.
It was free, right?
Shouldn't
The
have
cheese?
No, I pay for the cheese and beans.
Cheese was free, right?
No, nigga.
How much was it?
It was like $5.
For the cheese?
Yeah.
And the beans? And the chips?
Yeah, $10. Cheese and beans separate.
That's... Which one is better out of these?
Don't worry about it. I don't know why you touching me. You ain't no fun to damn. Don't put it there. It's too hot.
You guys can hold it.
You're gross. You gotta cut that out. Big noise spike. Yeah, I think we should end it soon though. Last story.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the time.
Let's talk about embarrassing stories. Man, I've taken so many L's when we talking about women. I think my first L, let's tell my first L. Middle school, white bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I pussed out. I didn't even ask her out. I asked her on Snapchat. I was like, yeah, I think you're cute. This and that. And then she just left me on red. And then the next day, it was 7th grade. Next day, I was like, she's not talking to me all day. Should I say something? And then at the end of the day, I waited all the way at the end. I fucked up. I was like, did you get my message? She was like, yeah. I was like, so are we together? She was like, no. And that was it. And then from that day, I want to say I became a man. I understood the depths of hell. Like, I became Ghost Rider. You know what I'm talking about, Eric? I think Eric got rejected the next year, too. He's all like, trying to fuck this bitch named Lisa. And he's all like, should I hit it or quit it? And then I was like, bro, she doesn't know you exist. And then he's all like, I'm gonna say something. And then he ended up saying something, and she was like, yeah, I see you more as a friend. And I was like, damn, I got rejected. I didn't get friend zoned. That's kind of worse.
That's kind of worse.
That's what I said back then, but looking back at it, yeah, we both took it now. It was my first L.
For Debbie.
And I think she's married now with kids.
That's good.
Everyone's got kids, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, where are your kids?
I'm 21.
How many kids?
Play it smart.
Are you tying your shit?
Nah, I'll probably have some kids. Hopefully a girl first and then a boy. And then after that, it's whatever. But
You gotta cut these
but if anything, if I want to, just a girl first.
If I have a kid, I'm for sure not bringing them around Eric.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Eric's gonna.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he's done the same thing.
I think once they start talking,
I'm about to start biting.
I'm gonna be like, no, don't talk to Eric.
No.
Like up until then, yeah, it'll be fine. But once they start talking, I'm like, nah. Eric, don't learn from him. They're gonna start telling your jokes and fucking laughing like you too. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, what happened? Damn, Eric. You should become a. What is that shit called?
Just become
A nurser?
Just
No.
become. You gotta do something.
Eric, you should become anything, really. You should just go.
Go. Just go.
Oh no. We got someone writing their back. They better be in the podcast.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Cool.
See, this is the realness of the podcast. Yep. All right, that was it. You don't want to tell a story, L story, because I already told your L story.
The L story was
I mean, I know you got too many.
high school, tall bitch wanted to pipe me back then. And then I was like, ooh.
You were like,
You're like gay.
I was like, that's pretty gay.
And then she piped someone else.
Yeah, and then she piped someone else like the next week. And I was like, damn.
Yep. That's what they mean.
Yeah.
Cuck.
Cuck of the century.
Nah, it's alright, bro.
Maybe he just runs in the dick.
Runs in the dick. Is that what you said? Or DNA? I think I'm just
Nah, I think it runs,
cuck cinch.
but, don't run.
I was like, how you Massachusetts me if you That didn't sound right, bro. He's taking. I mean, he's on the come up. Turn that L into.
That's it. I gotta push.
Is that it?
That's it. I gotta push.
How you Massachusetts me if I look?